Hello, my beautiful Pisces. Welcome to my channel, EleMental Lyfe Guided Messages, and also welcome back to my current and new subscribers. Today, I will be doing your June money reading. Please keep in mind that this is not a personal one-to-one reading, so please take what resonates and leave behind what does not. And if you would like a personal reading, you can do so by going to my website, ElementalLyfe.com. And if you enjoy weekly money, career, and finance readings, please head on over and subscribe to my other channel, MoneyTarot. And if you have major placements in the zodiac sign of Scorpio, please head on over and subscribe to my other channel, Elements of Scorpio. The information for both channels is located in the description box below. And if you're interested in becoming a channel member, please do not hesitate to join. The join button should be right below the video, and the link is also in the description box below. And also, if you enjoyed this reading and you feel as though this reading resonates with you, please like, subscribe, press the little bell for future notifications on future readings, hype up the video, and also comment down below. I have already cleared the energies and meditated over the cards. Now let's begin your reading. Okay, what messages do we have for my beautiful Pisces when it comes to their money for the month of June? What do they need to know? What's happening with their money for the month of June? What should they be expecting? Okay, you have Sun, happiness, and well-being. Which opportunities lie ahead when it comes to their money for the month of June? Which opportunities? Okay, you have happiness again. Okay, what do they not see coming when it comes to their money for the month of June? They flew out on the desk. Okay, you have purse, pay attention to your finances. And what is the overall outcome? You have cup, you should accept valid criticism. Okay, so my beautiful Pisces, when it comes to your money for the month of June, what you should be expecting, the Sun card came out and it states happiness and well-being. So you're going to be very happy in the month of June when it comes to your finances, when it comes to financial opportunities, your financial situation, you being in the flow of your abundance. You're attracting a lot of success, fulfillment, and happiness surrounding your finances based off of the opportunities that's going to be presented to you or based off of your actions. But there's going to be a lot of happiness, growth, and abundance surrounding your money, your finances, your money growing, you coming into a lot of opportunities, a lot of things being attracted to you that's going to allow you to level up financially. Some of you, you're really going to be standing out. You're going to be shining. I feel as though energetically you're attracting these opportunities in your direction. For some of you, I feel as though you're going to be standing out when it comes to your performance, the type of work that you do. You could be receiving recognition or some sort of praise. And for some of you, you could be receiving some sort of support when it comes to a business, an idea, a plan, or a goal. But energetically, you're standing out, you're shining, you're attracting a lot of opportunities. You're very abundant and very successful in the month of June when it comes to what you're going to be pursuing financially, as well as you growing your money. And when it comes to the opportunities that lie ahead, you have the happiness card. So you have happiness twice. So you're going to be very happy when it comes to the opportunities that's going to be presented to you in the month of June. For a lot of you, you may have a lot of happiness surrounding your finances and financial growth, as well as opportunities because, as I mentioned before, you're attracting these opportunities in your direction. You also have the Sun in this card. And you also have birds in this card. So this lets me know that there's going to be a lot of exchanges of messages, you hearing back good news. So for some of you, you could be receiving a loan acceptance. For some of you, you could be receiving an acceptance letter into a college, an institution, something that you may have applied for, an application that you may have filled out, a competition that you may have entered. I feel as though something that you may have applied for, entered, signed up for, an award, a letter, something that you may have been waiting on or something that you may have applied for. I feel as though it's going to be coming through for you where you're receiving a lot of good news. You're going to be very happy with the outcome. For some of you, you could be receiving a job offer, a job opportunity, a raise, a promotion, your business really taking off and excelling, people speaking highly of you, your business really taking off through word of mouth. But I feel as though there's going to be a lot of acceleration, a lot of action, a lot of positive messages that's going to make you very happy. And this is all from your actions. I feel as though you're attracting these opportunities, this luck, blessings, people speaking highly of you and supporting you when it comes to business endeavors, financial opportunities, your skills, your ideas, your talents, whatever you're pouring into, there's going to be a lot of abundance surrounding it. And when it comes to what you don't see coming, you have the purse card. So with the purse card, it states, pay attention to your finances. So paying attention to your finances is going to be very important in the month of June. What you don't see coming, there may be unexpected financial obligations that you may not see coming, an unexpected bill, something that you don't see coming. And it's important that you prepare ahead of time by getting your ducks in a row, getting your finances in order, creating a financial safety net for yourself so that if anything unexpected should happen or arise, you're financially prepared. So paying attention to your finances, paying attention to your budget, paying attention to your bills, what's going in versus what's coming out, what you're investing into, who you're investing into is going to be very important in the month of June so that you're able to catch little things or small things that you may not be aware of before it grows into something bigger, or so that you're able to get ahead of a problem before it becomes a bigger issue. And when it comes to the overall outcome, you have the Cup card and it states you should accept valid criticism. So for a lot of you, it's important that you accept valid criticism when it comes to people that may be critiquing you, offering advice, wisdom, or knowledge, as well as direction. There may be one individual or certain individuals that may see your potential. They see your potential for growth. They see that you're very abundant. They see that you're very successful in something, and they may want to offer advice, guidance, and direction in order to help you excel even more. So although this person may come off a certain way, I feel as though they have your best intentions at heart when it comes to the direction, the guidance, and the help that they're going to be offering you, whether you're asking for this help, assistance, or guidance, or whether they're going to be offering it. They're doing it in order to help you excel and grow because, as I mentioned before, they see a lot of potential surrounding something that you're doing, a talent that you possess, a business that you may have started. They see the potential and they may want to work with you or help you to excel in some sort of way. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and pull some money oracle cards to see what other money messages we have. Okay, what money messages do we have for my beautiful Pisces when it comes to their money for the month of June? What do they need to know? Please show me the cards we need to see what's happening with their money. Okay, flip right over. You have spending. So this can be connected to this purse card where it's important that you pay attention to your spending. Pay attention to your finances because there's a bill. There's something that you may end up owing. There's something that you may have overlooked, a fee that could accumulate into a larger fee if you don't pay it on time. There's something that you may be missing or something that's going to be pointed out to you that you need to pay attention to when it comes to your spending, when it comes to a bill, when it comes to your receipt. I feel as though there's going to be like a small mishap or something that you're going to be noticing, an overcharge, an overpayment, something that you're going to be made aware of in the month of June. And it's important that you get ahead of the problem or the issue before it grows into something bigger. And for a lot of you, you're planning ahead. You're writing down your budget. You're writing down your finances. You're really taking care of things and creating a budget for yourself so that you're able to plan ahead and have some sort of financial security moving forward. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and pull some more money oracle cards. What other messages do we have for my beautiful Pisces? Okay, once again, you have attention. And it states, be careful in making decisions with your finances. Prioritize your needs over your wants as it affects the harmony of your cash flow. So once again, attention. Pay attention to your finances, spending, a lot of attention surrounding your finances. For some of you, because you're very abundant, you're very successful, you're very happy, you're in the flow of your financial abundance in the month of June, you may be so happy and carefree that you're overspending, that you're not paying attention to what's going on when it comes to your money. I feel as though there's a lot of emphasis in your reading surrounding you paying attention to something, and something's going to be made aware to you or something's going to be pointed out to you when it comes to your spending, you creating a budget, areas where you need to save and areas where you need to invest so that you're able to receive a huge return on your investments, as well as you seeing your finances grow as opposed to decrease. So there's opportunities for you to grow your money, but it's going to require your attention in order for you to see the potential for growth and in order for you to see positive movements forward surrounding your cash flow and surrounding your money. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and pull a final money oracle card to see what other messages we have. Any other messages? Okay, flip right over. You have Guardian Angel and it states, Some higher power protects you from difficulties and misfortunes. Trust your guardian angel. Wow. So you're being divinely and spiritually protected when it comes to your financial situation. I feel as though you're coming into a lot of abundance because it's your time for financial blessings, winning, windfall, luck, and your finances is being protected. So I feel as though something's being pointed out to you in regards to your money, the people that may be surrounding your money, what you're investing into, because there's something that you may not see that's coming down the pipeline, or there's something that's maybe happening or that someone may be doing that you may not be paying attention to. And it could cause a negative impact when it comes to your money. But I feel as though you're protected by issues, situations, and circumstances being pointed out to you, something being illuminated, as well as your path being illuminated so that you're guided towards the right path, the right direction, the right investment, the right people, the right opportunities that's going to work for your highest and greatest good and lead you to where you need to be. But it's important that you trust your guardian angels, because your spiritual protection is going to be heightened in the month of June in regards to your success, your financial situation and circumstances, in order for you to excel, grow, and be in the flow of your abundance, where you're attracting a lot of opportunities. For some of you, because you're in this abundant state, you're attracting a lot of different energies, people that mean you well and people that may want to take advantage of you. But I feel as though you're highly protected and you're being spiritually guided during this time. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and pull Tarot to further clarify the cards. Okay, please clarify Sun, happiness, and well-being. Okay, you have the Knight of Pentacles. So for a lot of you, by you routinely investing into something, this could be stocks, this could be land, property, real estate, this could be your business, this could be your ideas, this could be something that you know has the potential to really grow and excel. By you routinely pouring into it, doing the work, you're going to find that you're receiving a lot of financial blessings pouring in, a lot of success and opportunities being attracted to you. For some of you, people may want to invest into something that you may have going on because you're very successful, you're very abundant, you know what you're doing, and you're attracting and gaining a lot of traction and success surrounding whatever you do to make money, as well as your money increasing and growing. So I feel as though you're going to be attracting a lot of opportunities from individuals that want to invest into you long term, or something that you have going on long term. They see the potential for growth. And for some of you, by you following your heart, following your passions, investing into your creative pursuits, things that bring you a lot of happiness, success, and joy, I feel as though you following that path is leading you towards financial opportunities, you opening up new money paths, and a lot of investment opportunities that's going to be attracted to you, where you're going to see that your money is growing by you routinely putting in the work, routinely investing, and routinely going after what you feel inspired or passionate about to go after and invest into. But there's a lot of success surrounding you, a lot of people attracted to you energetically that want to pour into you, pour into your business, pour into your ideas, as well as your routine investments. You pouring into something energetically and remaining focused and dedicated on it is bringing you a lot of happiness and success surrounding your finances, where you're elevating, you're abundant, and you're growing. Okay, please clarify happiness. Okay, you have the Magician. So the happiness that you're receiving during this time, the good news, the messages, the acceptance letters, the offers that you're receiving during this time is something that you have manifested, wished, hoped, and prayed for. So you are creating your destiny. You're creating these opportunities that's headed in your direction. The universe has listened to you, and they're blessing you with what you have been wishing, hoping, and praying for. And this can be seen with the Guardian Angel card. I feel as though you're spiritually protected. You're very powerful during this time. Your manifestation abilities is going to be heightened in the month of June, where you're going to find that whatever you are manifesting, whatever you're putting out into the universe, you're going to be receiving it very quickly. But you're being protected. You're very spiritual during this time, and you're very powerful when it comes to you attracting the opportunities that you want to see within your life. And for some of you, your angels, your ancestors, your spirit guides, your guardian angels are doing a lot in the background in order for you to receive the happiness, the fulfillment, the abundance, and the financial opportunities that you're going to be receiving in the month of June. And for some of you, with the Fool at the bottom of the deck, by you taking a leap of faith, believing that you're protected, believing that your angels, your ancestors, your spirit guides, and the divine has your back. It's allowing things to manifest for you much quicker because you have faith, because you're very optimistic, and you know that it's going to work in your favor. Okay, please clarify purse. Pay attention to your finances. Okay, you have 4 cards. You have the Temperance, you have the 10 of Pentacles, you have the 5 of Swords, and you have the Ace of Swords. So there's potential for you to make a lot of money, or for a lot of you, you're coming into a lot of money. You're coming into a lot of financial blessings. You're coming into some sort of unexpected financial windfall, and this is what you don't see coming. But the universe is urging you to pay attention to your finances because there's something that's going to be pointed out to you. There's some sort of deceptive activity. This could be connected to your employer, your work, a business, investment, a contract, someone that you may have worked with or collaborated with. I feel as though there's something deceptive going on behind the scenes with the 5 of Swords that may require you cutting someone off or walking away from a bad business deal, a bad contract that could have a negative impact on your finances, not only now, but for your future. You're going to be gaining some sort of clarity with the Ace of Swords on a situation, something being revealed to you, or you gaining some sort of knowledge or awareness. For some of you, you may be receiving downloads, signs, and synchronicities from your angels, your ancestors, and your spirit guides, because once again, you're the angel in this card, the Temperance card. So there's some sort of reciprocity and balance that's happening from the universe in order for you to receive some sort of justice, or in order for you to acknowledge something that's going on behind the scenes that you need to be made aware of so that it does not have a negative impact on the financial blessings that's headed in your direction. But some sort of truth and clarity is going to be gained. You're receiving divine assistance in order for something to be highlighted or shown to you. And you're going to have to make a decision to cut away or walk away from individuals, people, situations, or circumstances that may have a negative impact on your finances. And for some of you, you may also be creating a budget for yourself so that you're able to create some sort of balance as well as have a financial safety net should something unexpected happen, such as job loss or some sort of financial loss. Okay, please clarify Cup. You should accept valid criticism. Okay, that flew everywhere. Hold on. Okay, you have the Page of Cups, you have the High Priestess, and you have the Empress. Wow. You have a lot of major arcanas. You're the Magician, the Temperance, the Empress, and the High Priestess. So when it comes to someone who's going to be offering you advice, assistance, guidance, and direction, I feel as though they're doing it with sincerity. They're doing it with good intentions with the Page of Cups. So this person is not malicious in their actions. They really want to help you. They really want to help you grow when it comes to your investments, when it comes to your business, when it comes to your ideas. And I feel as though they're going to be offering some sort of advice, critiquing you in some sort of way, because they see your potential and they see the potential for growth when it comes to whatever you're doing. With the High Priestess and the Empress card, this person is very knowledgeable. They're very wise. They may be successful in their own right, and they may be offering you some sort of advice. For some of you, you may be seeking out this individual because they're successful in their own right, or they may do something similar to what you may want to do or what you're currently doing. And you receiving guidance, direction from this person is going to help you to excel. You may also be partnering up with this person in business, and the both of you are going to have some sort of mutual success. And with the Empress card, I feel as though this is you. You're very attractive. You're very successful. You're very creative and abundant during this time. And that's why you're attracting a lot of opportunities energetically to you, as I mentioned before with the Sun card. But you're very attractive during this time. Some of you are going through a major glow up. And by you being attractive, successful, creative, very abundant, and being in the flow of your abundance during this time, it's allowing you to attract a lot of offers in your direction. People wanting to help you or people wanting to invest into you in some sort of way. But you're going to be taking the nuggets of wisdom, utilizing that knowledge and insight to work in your favor and applying it to whatever you may have going on so that you're able to continue to rise, excel, and grow when it comes to your money. So continue to move forward, my beautiful Pisces. You have a lot of wonderful things happening for you financially in the month of June. You're going to be shining, standing out, receiving a lot of recognition, praise. This could be connected to your work, a wise investment, you following your heart, things really being attracted to you where you're coming into some sort of fortune, abundance, and you routinely investing into things, you're going to find that your money is going to grow and it's going to pay off for you big time. You're receiving a lot of good news and messages that's going to make you very happy. Where something that you may have been waiting on, you're going to be receiving the news that you were accepted, you received an offer, a loan, a job opportunity, and this is something that you have manifested, wished, hoped, and prayed for. It's important that you pay attention to your finances. You're going to be gaining clarity on a situation, something deceptive or something that's going to be pointed out or highlighted to you in order for you to take action on it and protect your money. And for some of you, you're going to be receiving valid criticism, some sort of advice, guidance, and direction when it comes to your business, when it comes to something that you may be doing in order for you to continue to excel and grow. You're being divinely and spiritually protected by your guardian angels who's assisting you with coming into the abundance that's meant for you to receive. It's important that you pay attention to your money, your finances, create a budget for yourself, looking at areas where you may be overspending so that you're able to create some sort of reciprocity and balance when it comes to what's going in versus what's coming out. And once again, your spending is going to be highlighted, or something that you may not be aware of is going to be highlighted in order for you to take action on it before it grows into something bigger. So continue to move forward, my beautiful Pisces. I'm going to go ahead and conclude your reading right here. I thank you for coming to my channel. Once again, if you enjoyed this reading, please do not forget to like, subscribe, press the little bell for future notifications on future readings, hype up the video, and also comment down below. And if you're ready to energetically attract financial abundance in your direction, type in the comments what you're trying to manifest so that energetically you can manifest it to you. Stay blessed. I wish you all the best, and bye.